Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. By now you should know that we are moving, and so we are currently in Florida house hunting. Oh my god. I'm excited yet nervous yet unsure, I guess. I'm not really sure how I feel about the move. Today we have a jam-packed day of houses to look at. I'm also looking at daycares for Kenji this week, and I am going to check out Kylie's school while I'm here, drop off some documents and things like that. So you guys won't see the daycares or Kylie's school, but I'll show you guys some of the houses that we're looking at. Also, it's just Lou and I here this time. The kids are with my sister-in-law, so they're having fun. Right now, honestly, is like a bunch of emotions going on. But we're here, so we're definitely gonna make the most of it. I'm so excited to just be here with just Lou and I, because we can like have fun, stay up late. We still gotta wake up early though. So if we stay up late, we'll definitely pay the consequences of that. But right now I'm making coffee for Lou. I don't even know if it's working. I have to figure this out. But I'm making coffee for him and I. We're gonna have some breakfast, which I think we're just gonna have some fruit today, and then we have to pretty much hit the road. So let's check to see if this coffee is ready. No. Let me see. This is the Keurig that I'm using. Let's try this. I don't see anything happening. I don't hear or see anything happening. Open, close. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna do this one. There it is. Let's also get breakfast together, which I think breakfast is literally, this is breakfast today, and I'll probably do a banana. I don't know, that's mango, so I'll ask Lou if he wants that, but we're definitely gonna eat this for today. So I'll put this here. Grab some plates. We are currently in the car. Here's Lou. I know you guys haven't seen him this morning. And we're heading to the first house. Let's go check it out, shall we? So we made it to the first place. I'm currently in the master room. I'll show you guys around for a little bit, and then I'll probably check in with you guys a little later. This is the master closet. Shower. Tub. This is the master bedroom. It smells like dog in here.
It's a big room.
Yeah, this is out to the backyard. What's back here? How many rooms?
Just 3. That's the watch and the fire.
It comes with that?
No.
Oh, it's just the hookup. Here's another bathroom. Hookup for the washer and dryer.
It's a nice house.
Yeah, I mean the rooms are kind of small too though, right baby?
Yeah,
This is probably gonna be a no for us. The master room smells like dog. Ugh, it's disgusting. And both bedrooms and the master room is kind of small, so it's probably gonna be a no. My card is full on my camera, so I'm gonna be recording on my phone today, and then probably later today I will grab an extra SD card. I'm a little worried because 3 of the houses that we've looked at, or 3 of the houses that we have for viewing have already pieced out. So we're on a time crunch, yeah, but I'm gonna make sure we get something that's gonna be ideal for our family at the same time. So we're gonna head to the next place right now, and I'll see you guys there. Bye. Oh, it is exactly like your mom's. At least it smells good in here.
And it smells good.
Yeah.
Oh,
not like the other place.
Oh, this is for how much is this house?
This one is master closet. Master bath. Shower and tub. And then the master room. Let me show you guys the kitchen real quick. This setup is very much similar to Lou's mom's setup in her house. And then let's see the backyard.
What do you think?
I like the backyard. I don't like we just got done with this place. And I already told you guys, it reminds us of Lou's mom's house, but the rooms are really small. We have a lot of stuff, dressers, we have office supplies and things like that. So this one is a 4-bedroom. We could make it work, but not really sure. So we're just pretty much like taking notes on each house. But we're 2 down right now, and since I'm recording on my phone, I can't check to see how many more we have. Right now, let me see what time it is. Oh, it's 9:15. But yeah, this one is a maybe. The first one was a no. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I guess Lou's locking up. So we're gonna head back on the road and check out the next place. What I do like is like the other place that we checked out was like 5 minutes from this place. So everything is pretty close, which is nice, but it's hot. So when we get to the next place, I'll pick you guys back up. The next place, let's check it out.
Oh, this looks like a house.
That's what I was saying. Oh, this looks like the original house we had when we was in Florida, when we first had moved. I like these doors. This wasn't here. This was open. I'm sold, baby. This is the office. You heard me? Oh, this is bigger.
Yeah, it's like the house we used to have it.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Why isn't there a door here? Was this always open?
Yeah, it was like that. Oh, no, the other one house used to have a door.
But there's only one closet. What's that? Oh, that's a bathroom, 2 closets?
It's 2 closets.
Oh.
Yeah, the other house used to have a door right here.
Yeah.
It was a little bit bigger than this one.
Oh, the closets are small. See, that's why I had to go on your side, baby, because my closet was small. I like it. Let me see the kitchen. Oh, there's a tree. Close the door. The backyard could use some work, but I like this. Yeah, I like the shade, and I like, this canopy thing. Because the last house, it had a smaller one, remember? All right, I'm gonna go back inside. This is the kitchen. Oh, the kitchen is small, which was small in the last house as well. It comes with washer and dryer.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
This always happens.
Okay. I mean, if it sucks, we can take it out to the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, this room is so much bigger. I feel like I like this. Okay, absolutely love this house. Definitely nostalgic. When we moved to Virginia the first time, when we moved to Florida the first time, we had a house very similar to this house. So yeah, definitely love this one. Side of one of the daycares that we're about to tour. It's currently 11:20, so we have about 10 minutes before we have to go in. You guys won't see the daycare or anything like that, just in case we decide to send Kenji here. But after this, we're gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna take you guys along for that, and then I'll probably see you later on in the day because we have some more tours later today, and hopefully I'll be able to record on my camera by then.
Where's the phone? Yeah.
Next place. Yeah.
Like two-bedroom together.
Two-bedroom what?
This bedroom
Oh.
is a walk-in closet.
Oh, so this is like another master, kind of? Like a smaller master? Like how the lady was explaining?
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
is a bedroom? Can I fit in here?
Bedroom, this one. Look, two bedrooms here. With a closet. So it can be Kylie and Kenji.
I don't think... Okay. That's a small bedroom.
Ooh. Wow, this is fucking huge.
This is huge.
And this is the master bedroom.
Looks like a lot of cleaning. This is the master. Oh, it's not that big.
It's a walk-in shower. Whoa! Whoa! That's just big closet, baby.
This is nice. Okay, I like this one. I don't know about that room though. Let's see. This is a 4-bedroom, right?
3.
Oh,
The 2 rooms are very tiny.
yeah, they are really small.
Kylie can still here.
Kylie is not sleeping here.
Why not?
By the back door. So when she want to sneak out with her little boyfriend, she gonna be able to go. Can't
So
nobody-
we can open this door and you can close these doors.
Yeah.
You see, you close these doors and you open that one. So that.
I like the kitchen.
Oh, that's a lot of carpet. You see about keeping.
This is a lot of space, yeah.
The big thing, I do like this house actually.
I like it. It's just, I gotta look at the room again. I like this too. This is a lot. It's just that room. We just checked out the last house for today and it's a definite no. So we're gonna head to the hotel, or we're gonna head back to the Airbnb. And then I'm gonna create some space on one of my SD cards and we'll have my camera tomorrow. So I'll probably see you guys a little bit later so we can kind of go through what happened today. Bye. Good morning, you guys. I'm back recording on my camera. I know I said I was gonna come back yesterday and give you guys a rundown of everything, and I didn't, and I will do that later today or tomorrow. Today we have some more houses to look at. From the houses that we looked at yesterday, we have one definite, one maybe, and today I also have to go to Kylie's school and drop off some paperwork. So we have a full day of house hunting and viewings and just like things that has to get done. So I'm gonna take you guys along for a little bit of that today as well, and then I'll probably update you guys about what happened yesterday, today, and just like how everything is going so far. So stay tuned, you guys. So we are back in the car and we're heading to Kylie's school, which I'm not going to show you, but I do want to tell you that we saw two places before heading to her school. The first place smelled like dog, so we didn't even really fully get in there. And then the second place we walked through, but the owners were still there, so I didn't want to pull out my camera and make it weird by recording their house with all of their furniture and, you know, household goods in. So you guys didn't see that. But we're heading to her school now. I have some documents that I need to drop off, and like some loose ends kind of that I need to tie up, and questions that I need answered. So we're gonna go ahead and meet with the lady that I've been in contact with these last few weeks, actually last few months. And then we're gonna head to get something to eat. Right? No? When are we gonna eat?
Dinner.
No, we're gonna have to get something to eat. I can't last that long.
We can do it.
Yeah, no. So I'll come back on here probably during that time when we're eating. Let me go ahead and make sure I have this lady's name, so that way they know who I'm meeting with when I get to the school. I will see you guys after, a little bit later.
You don't believe in that, no. Baby, sí. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Buen día. Gracias. You want to try anything?
No, I'm okay. This, I could barely finish this half the time, so. Okay, you guys, so we're back at the Airbnb. We have a little bit of time before we need to go see the next place. So I have some time to talk to you guys about like what happened yesterday and everything up until this point. We just finished eating, which the food was, it was okay. Also, if you guys hear a noise in the background, there's a fan going, so I'll try to speak up. So yesterday, Lou and I saw about like 5 to 6 places, literally all day. We spent all day yesterday looking for places. Out of those places, we had one definite and one possible. Now, if you are a military family moving to Florida from out of state, I'm only specifically talking about Florida because I'm just not sure about the other states. So you could check it out. But with Florida, if you're military moving into state, then you can do, I forget the name of it, but I'll put it down on the screen. Basically, you can contact the superintendent for whatever district you're trying to move to, and you can let them know like, hey, I'm moving into this state. We don't have a house yet. Here's my orders, and this is a school I want to go to. So if you already know the school. So basically, that's what I did. And then the gentleman basically granted me school of choice. That's what it's called. So no matter where I reside, Kylie can go to that specific school that I chose. So that's something that you guys can think about doing. So now we're looking for houses that's close enough to Kylie's school, because we would prefer that she ride the bus if possible, and then also close enough to Kenji's daycare, which we did find yesterday. We found the daycare that we really like. I already started filling out the paperwork. So with that in mind, we're trying to find something that's within the area that caters to both of those locations.
and that you know, where Lou and I don't have to go too far out, because he's working in a different city that we're gonna live in, and I plan to work in a different city that we're gonna live in, so that can complicate things a little bit, so we have to plan strategically. So then today we went to see 2 places, which I already told you guys about. After that, we went to Kylie's school, so I was able to get more information on how to find out if the school bus will be able to stop by where we live and stuff like that. And then we also got like what else, the school list, the shopping list for the school year, and yeah, we pretty much ironed out the last little bit of details. I found out when orientation is, because Kylie is going to 6th grade, so not only is she like, she's, you know, going to a new school obviously, but like she's leaving elementary and going to middle school, so that can be a shock for a lot of kids, because they try to mimic, well, this school anyway. In this school, she'll be swapping classes, so she'll be moving around the same way you would do in college or high school. So it's kind of like new expectations, you know. So anyway, we got the date for that, for orientation. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I could think of right now. You guys are pretty much up to date. We do have, let me see how many places. 1, 2, 3, 4 places to check out today for housing. We also have a company we want to check out as a possible after school spot for Kylie, and then we also need to go on base to check out the base, because we haven't done that yet. So there's still much more to do. We want to make a decision about a place by Wednesday, hopefully like Wednesday evening, because we still have some places to see tomorrow. But overall, I feel like the search for housing is going pretty decent. Honestly, it may not sound like that, because we only have, out of all the houses, we only have 1 definite and like 1 possible, but the definite one that we for sure like is in the area, is in a good location. The rooms are good, the house, like, we like the house and we definitely like the location, so it's a plus. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Right now we're waiting, it's 12:03, we're leaving around 12:45. So I'm going to read, and I finally have a new book that I'm reading, thank the Lord. I have a new library book, so I'm gonna continue reading this book until it is time to head out. So I will see you guys when we head out. We officially applied for a place, just submitted my application, which was the last one to be submitted, and now it's just a waiting game. Hopefully we hear something back before we leave for Maryland. Tomorrow we're gonna go check out this after school spot for Kylie, and then that's pretty much it. We have the rest of the week to go to the beach, relax. It's supposed to rain the next few days, but it's Florida, so it may rain and then stop, and rain and stop, whatever. We're just gonna enjoy the rest of our time here and make the best of it regardless of the weather. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, I'll take you guys along for the rest of the week depending on what we're doing, and then we'll close out the video probably before we get home. So stay tuned, you guys. Bye. What's up, you guys? It's the next day, and we're actually on the base that Lou's gonna be working on. He went to go like just introduce himself basically, and then we're also going to be checking out the daycare here as well, just to have a backup, even though we really like the daycare that we saw a few days ago. So it's 12 o'clock right now. This morning at 11 we had an appointment with this after school program. They do more than just after school, but we had an appointment with them because I think I told you guys Kylie gets out of school at like 1:30, and so we'll need an after school program for her to go to until like Lou gets off of work or I get off of work once I start working. And so we checked that out. Absolutely love it. Actually, it's really nice. It's very structured. They have like a no technology policy, so when the kids are there, they can't be just on their phones. They're very active. I feel like this might be better, but They're very intentional about making sure that the kids are active. Honestly, I like everything about it. And then the stuff that they do there, which I said it was really structured. So they do like a lot of like activities, soccer, tumbling, softball, basketball, volleyball. And they don't just play the sport, they actually teach it. So I really like that. Kylie can choose what she wants to like really be in. As far as like any of those sports go, they also do like agility training, like running, they do like the row machine, and they all pretty much kind of do that. It's just a really, like, overall it's just a really good after school program. So we checked that out, and now we're on base. Like I said, today's the last day where we had like appointments and things like that. So tomorrow and Friday, I'm hoping we can just enjoy our time here. And honestly, the rest of the day, like after this, we don't have any like viewings of any housing. Everything is pretty much done. I told you guys yesterday that that we applied for the house, which was our first choice. Today we sent over like the last little bit of documents, so we're just waiting for them to do the background checks and basically hear back. So as far as like that, it's just a waiting game. So we're pretty much done. So I'm really excited. Everything's falling into place like I knew it would. I have to be honest, I'm not really liking the area that we are moving to. And we lived in areas similar to this. The reason I don't like it is because I just feel like there's nothing to really do around here for the kids, even for myself. To me, it's like a really dead town, dead city. We're close to Pensacola, but we're not living in Pensacola. So yeah, I just feel like there's just not a lot to do where we're gonna be living. I haven't gone to the library, but I looked online. It's not as involved. There's not as much events and like things to keep the kids' attentions. It's just not as involved as the library that we're currently in right now, and I absolutely love that library. So a part of me feels like we're losing a lot. We're also not going to be living inside of a community, so we're not going to have direct access to a pool like we had this summer. I feel like it might be harder to make friends with our neighbors because I've done that already since I've been living in Maryland. And then also too, where we live in Maryland, there are like a lot of places to shop and things like that. Like we still don't have a lot of stuff. Like I'm not saying we're in the city by any means, but we have a lot more shops like Old Navy, Ross, Home Goods, TJ. Well, we don't have a TJ Maxx closed, but we just have like a lot of those little shops where it's just like, okay, let me go to Target and pick something up. You guys know I could walk to Target from my house, which is not always a good thing, but we don't have easy access to like those types of things. So it's just making me feel like, ugh, you know, as far as the move goes. One thing for sure is that Lou and I are adaptable. So I always tell him like, no matter where we live, we'll be fine. Like I'll find things to enjoy. The first initial reaction might not be the best. I might not like it in the beginning, but I'm not going to make me miserable while we're living here, if that makes sense. And I'm definitely not going to show that to the kids because I want them to, you know, feel happy about the new house and like the new area and things like that. So I'm not going to like make it a big deal. What I am going to do though is probably pick up a new hobby, something that we can do here. Florida is really big with fishing anyway, especially like in the Panhandle area. So I do want to learn to fish, so that is something that I'm like, we can all do as a family, and we'll see what else. Like the more I'm actually here and I'm embedded in everything and I talk to people, the more I'll be able to find out what else we can do. So even though like right now I'm feeling like, ooh, I don't want to be here, like this ain't it, I know for sure, like it was the same thing with Maryland, quite honestly. And so I know for a fact that my experience here is going to be based on like my mentality and like my positive attitude versus like a negative attitude. So it's going to be basically what I make of it, essentially. I'm just really happy that everything's fallen into place, quite honestly. We leave Maryland in like 2 to 3 weeks, so as soon as we get back, it's kind of, we're going to be on the go, getting the house together. The people are coming to pick up our stuff the week we get back. We also have a family member flying in. She's a kid. She's gonna be with us for the rest of the summer pretty much. So it's just like, it's a lot going on and I'm really excited. More so now that things are falling into place and I feel like I don't have to worry about this as much, you know, like getting our lives started here in Florida. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'll probably see you guys a little later today, but I'm not making any promises because I'm kind of just going with the flow as we're here. I haven't had any like one-on-one alone time with Lou in a really long time, and we're moving again, so I don't know really when's the next time that's gonna happen. That's one of the cons about just moving around a lot with the job that he has, because you know, with small kids we're not always going to be close to family depending on where we move. We actually got really close to family in Maryland and then we're moving, so it's like that shit just got snatched up on our feet. But yeah, it can be hard to make friends and to find people that we trust to, you know, pick highly up or like watch the kids while we go for a date night. So I'm trying to really enjoy the time that we have together. But anyway, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Like I said, I'm not sure when, but I will see you guys really soon. Bye. Our time here in Maryland has come to a swift end. I'm so grateful for the time that I've spent in this house. Honestly, I didn't really like this house. This wasn't my first choice when we first moved here, but I'm so glad this is the house that we ended up in. We've had a lot of good memories. I made a lot of new recipes. It's just a bittersweet moment. I definitely wish we could have stayed in Maryland a lot longer, but with the military, you never know what's gonna happen. Sometimes you can stay in one place for like 10 years and sometimes you move around a lot. Either way, I had a really good time. I am looking forward to going to Florida and making a home in our new place, and I'm looking forward to the new adventures that we'll have in Florida. I do need to take, I feel like, a year off of traveling, just period. I am a little traumatized with how quick this move was. Even though I understand the demands of a military family, it honestly is a lot, especially because we just moved from being overseas and less than a year later we're moving again. So I need a break, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to get that break in Florida. As you guys know, all of the kids' stuff is set up. I'm still looking for a job, and so that's a whole new adventure of finding a job and just navigating Kenji being in daycare again and going to work and all the things. So I'm really excited about what's to come. I'm excited to share our new journey with you guys. But for now, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.